The Lynette Brown Show. This be the Lynette Brown Show.
She's always ready and on time.
The Lynette Brown Show.
When you got something that's on your mind.
The Lynette Brown Show.
Whatever you got going on, she knows the deal.
The Lynette Brown Show.
Where we always keep it real.
Good morning and welcome to the LBS, the hottest, the biggest, the baddest talk show of the South. I am the Fiery Diva, keeping the airwaves hot on your favorite station. Thank you guys for tuning in with me once again. Got a nice show lined up for you today. Got a special guest, a co-host today, and his name is Chris Blanding, ladies and gentlemen. And he's actually responsible for my being on this network. Okay, yeah, Chris Blanding. But he is the coach at Chapman Middle School, and so we're going to be talking to him about a tournament that they got going down today. In fact, it's going on today, and so we want to encourage you guys to go out and support that. But we're going to have to go into a quick commercial break. I'll be back right after this. Don't go anywhere.
Hey folks, welcome to Hartselle, Alabama, right here at Eddie Pruitt Ford, but most importantly to our gigantic 27-year anniversary special where we're going to save you more money you can dream of. In fact, in celebration of this 27th anniversary sale, we're going to offer you any new car or truck on the lot for only $27 over cost. If there's one thing in 27 years right here at Eddie Pruitt Ford that we've learned, it is price sells cars. We're going to save you more money than you can find anywhere in Tennessee Valley. You come see us today.
I'm Elena Vaughn, owner of Alabama Electrology and Permanent Cosmetics. We're located at 804 6th Avenue, Southeast, Decatur, Alabama. 256-355-6399 is our phone number. We offer permanent makeup, permanent hair removal, a full range of hair care products and services. Please come by and see us.
Yeah, I came with a question this time.
Don't you wanna be saved?
Come on, you know you've been thinking about it. What you waiting on? Can't nobody help you but Jesus.
Don't you wanna be saved?
You know you've been going through a lot. Listen, I know you're tired of messing up and bumping your head up against the wall and standing there waiting for somebody else to try to catch you when you fall, and you feeling real bad about yourself because you've been messing up for so long, and you thinking to yourself that don't nobody love you but you're wrong, and now you mad at the dirt you done and the dirt that's been done to you. And I can feel where you coming from because I've been through a lot of dirt too. But you don't have to die like that, the way it's already been made. So I came with a question this time. Don't you wanna be saved? Come on, tell me.
Tell me what you think about it.
Say,
don't you wanna be saved?
He's going to help you. All you got to do is reach
Don't
out.
you wanna be saved?
What you waiting on?
Tell me what you think about it. Don't you wanna be saved?
Yeah, you know you need it. Listen, see, you've been partying and drinking and hanging in them clubs, getting high, and telling yourself that everything is cool, but then you know that it's a lie. And you've been thinking about changing, talk about I'm really gonna do it one day, but I ain't gonna be out there playing with God. I got some things I gotta get straight. But what if you wait too late and mess around and die up in your sins? You better take advantage of this one life you're giving, cause you're not gonna get it again. And before Jesus come back and you be laid up somewhere in a grave, I got one question I wanna ask you, and that is, don't you wanna be saved?
Tell me what you think about it. Don't you wanna be saved?
You know you need this. I don't know what you're holding on to.
Don't you wanna be saved?
But I'm talking to you.
Tell me what you think about it. Don't you wanna be saved?
Are you ready? This is what I want you to do. Put your hands in the air and say, Father,
Father,
forgive me
forgive me
for all of my sins.
for all of my my sin.
Wash me,
Wash me,
cleanse me,
clean me,
make me whole again.
make me whole again.
Turn my life around,
You turn my life around.
fix me up.
You fix me up and you pick me up.
I need you.
I need you.
Can you hear me?
Oh yeah. Don't you wanna be saved? Don't you wanna be saved?
That's all it takes.
Tell me what you think about. Tell me what don't you wanna be saved?
You see how simple that is?
Just see
They
how
take a long
simple
time. He's
that
waiting
is.
on
Don't you
you.
wanna be saved? Don't you wanna be saved?
It's not as hard as some people
Tell
like to
me what
make
you
it.
think about. Tell me don't you wanna be saved?
So you got to remember, when he died, he died for you.
Don't you wanna be saved?
Yeah,
Tell me what you think about.
this is for
Don't you
you.
wanna be saved?
He put this song in my heart for you. I know you're listening.
Don't you wanna be saved? Don't you wanna
He's
be
been dealing
saved?
with you, hadn't he?
Tell me
It's
what
been on
you
your
think
mind.
about. Tell me don't you wanna be saved?
While you sitting in your living room, riding in your car, sitting on the edge of your bed,
Don't you wanna be saved? Don't you wanna
God's
be
been dealing
saved?
with you.
Wanna be saved? Tell me what you think about it. Don't you wanna be saved?
Come on, you've been out there long enough. It's time to come in.
Don't you wanna be saved? Don't you wanna be saved?
Yeah,
Tell me what you think about it. Don't you wanna be saved?
think about it.
Don't you wanna be saved?
Back to the LBS, the hottest, the biggest, the baddest talk show of the South. Woo! I am the Fiery Diva, keeping their waves hot on your favorite station. Thank you guys for tuning in with me once again. I told you we had Chris Blanding coming right up, and he's going to talk to us a little bit about a basketball tournament. Chris, thank you so much for coming up and being a part of the LBS today.
Well, thank you for having me, Lynette. It is definitely a privilege.
Well, you know what, ladies and gentlemen? This guy's responsible for me being on this particular network. Yeah, it's him. And then Mike is the guy, he's the technical guy behind the scenes of everything, okay? So it's more to the LBS than what you see just in front of you, okay? It's some people behind the scenes, all right? But, okay, check this out. Let me ask you this. Tell us a little bit about this tournament.
Well, the tournament it's our 5th annual tournament. It's called Ed Nolte Christmas Invitational.
Okay.
And it's named Ed Nolte because he was the winningest coach in the Huntsville City years ago.
Okay.
He was the first coach that ever coached at Chapman Middle School when they opened. I don't know what year it was.
Okay.
But he's still in the area. He still drops by from time to time. But I started the tournament 5 years ago because we were just not very good. And, and we needed more games.
Okay.
And on top of that, we needed money.
Okay.
Because it's really a ministry. I just kind of use basketball to pull the young guys in, but it's really a ministry. And anytime you do extensive ministry, it's expensive ministry. So we need the funds.
Okay. And the age groups is 12 to 14.
12 to 14. They're all middle school kids. This year we will actually host 60 teams today. The tournament starts today. We'll host 60 teams. It's far away from Aliceville, Sumter County. Got a couple teams from Tennessee. So it is a big event.
Wow. And this will be at Chapman Middle?
It'll be at Chapman Middle School, Huntsville Middle School,
Okay.
both courts at Grissom and both courts at Lehigh School.
This is starting today.
Today.
Okay, what time?
We will kick off at 3:30 and we'll have games from 3:30 to 8:30. And then on Saturday morning, it'll go from 8 to 8 p.
Well, let me ask you this, Chris. I mean, would people be able to make a donation? I mean, we want to see them, of course.
Yeah.
We want to see you. We want you to
yeah.
come out and support the kids, but we would like for you to bring, you know, the money that folds. You know, we like a little change, but we kind of like to have it. You know.
Actually, you can go to our website. It's chapmanbasketball.com.
Okay.
It has all my contact information on there. We always accept donations
Okay.
year round, 24/7. Even if we're out of season, we still accept donations.
Okay.
Or you can call me at the school, 256-428-7640.
Okay.
Leave a message, the secretary will give it to me. And again, we're always accepting donations.
Right, because this is needed. And this is what I tell people. I mean, you know, even with my food ministry and what I do, mine is called the Kids Table. And what I tell people is this is the way to keep the kids off the streets.
Exactly.
You know,
Exactly.
you're going to have to come out of your pocket because, I mean, either keep them off the streets or they'll be in your home. And I mean, that's a sad reality, Chris.
Yeah, but it's real.
It's real.
If we don't give them some other positive activities,
That's it.
you know, with so much technology and so many games and that kind of thing, a kid gets bored very quickly now.
Absolutely.
So the year of giving them some Legos or building blocks is over with. They have to have something to really keep them going. So the more that we can give in our communities, the less crime and the less issues that we'll have with the children.
That is true, and it's so funny you said that because, I mean, they have, you go to the dollar store, and Christmas time is here, and they've got the little $10 toys, and I was like, wow, what what child is, interested in this? Because mine have far gone.
Oh, years ago. They stopped doing that years ago.
Exactly. They're not interested in Play-Doh and all that,
Right.
little simple stuff that you and I grew up on, Chris.
Exactly.
But anyway, I thank you so much for coming up, Chris. Now, Chris, will you come back and help me with the closing of the segment?
Sure, I will.
Okay. Now, give him your contact information one more time.
It's ChapmanBasketball.com, or you can call me at the school at 256-428-7640.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back right after this. Don't go anywhere.
Hi there, I'm Johnny Smith, manager here at Colors Precision Paint and Body. We'd like to send out a thank you for supporting us for 21 years in business this year. If you need anything, our phone number is 256-773-6270.
I'm Gentle, and I am a partner in the law firm of Moore and Gentle LLC. We are located at 917F Merchants Walk in Huntsville, Alabama. We handle family and criminal matters as well as appeals and personal injury. I'd like to give a shout out to my good friend Alice Preston for being a cancer survivor.
Representation is made that the quality of legal services to be performed is greater than the quality of legal services performed by other lawyers. If you have violent tendencies, please disregard this ad. Because one bite of country cuisine food, you will feel the need to slap someone. Again, this is just a warning. Still hungry? Then stop by Country Cuisine located on Highway 72 in Athens, Alabama. Lunch plates starting at $7.95. Open from 10 a.m. until 3, Wednesday through Sunday. For catering, please call 256-444-2083. Again, that number is 256-444-2083. 15 years of experience. That is Country Cuisine. The Lynette Brown Show is brought to you in parts by Alabama A&M University. Call for registration 256-372-5245. Again, that number is 256-372-5245. Home of the Bulldog.
My name is Shannon Moore. I'm an attorney in Huntsville, Alabama. At our law firm, we handle personal injury, family law, criminal law, and juvenile law. We can be reached at 551-0670. We'll take care of you, and you're watching The Lynette Brown Show.
Representation is made that the quality of legal services to be performed is greater than the quality of legal services performed by other lawyers.
Lynette Brown Show. This be the Lynette Brown Show.
She's always ready and on time.
The Lynette Brown Show.
When you got something that's on your mind.
The Lynette Brown Show.
Whatever you got going on, she knows the deal.
The Lynette Brown Show.
Well, we always keep it real.
To the LBS, the hottest, the biggest, the baddest talk show of the South. Woo, I am the Fiery Diva, keeping the airwaves hot on your favorite station. Thank you guys for tuning in with me once again. Ladies and gentlemen, my time is winding down just a little bit, but it ain't quite time yet, okay? I wanted to try to show you this footage. I don't know if I'm going to have time or not, okay? But I'm going to try to show you just a few bits and pieces of it, okay? Because I know you guys are really enjoying that, okay? And if you missed this show or any previous shows, go to YouTube, okay? It's youtube.com/Lynette Brown, okay? Or hit me up on Facebook. I am on Facebook and I am on Twitter, okay? So let me try to roll into this footage, and then when I come back, I'm going to close this out, and I think I'm going to invite my special guest to come back with me, okay? You think I should? Yeah, maybe we'll invite Chris back, okay? Even though he doesn't know these answers and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, we'll be back right after this. Don't go anywhere.
Well, it's Barbara here tonight.
Is that you, girl? Barbara, this is Shirley. You might not know who I am, big old fine, sexy thing like me. But the reason I'm calling you tonight, you see, I was going through my own man's pocket like he asked me to do. And I just happened to find your name and number. So, woman to woman, I don't think it's been any more than fair than to call you, you know, and let you know where I'm coming from. Now, I don't know how you're gonna take this, but whether you be cool or come out of a funky bag, it really don't make much difference. But you see, it's only fair that I let you know that the man you've been trying to slip around with, baby, he's mine. From the top of his head to the bottom of his feet. The bed he sleeps in and every piece of food he eats. You see, I make it possible. The clothes on his back, I buy it. Even that Lincoln he leans in every day, you see, I promise him notes every month. So I'm just telling you these things to let you know how much I love that man. And woman to woman, girl to girl, sister to sister, I think you understand how much I love my man. And woman to woman, I think you'll understand how much I'll do. D-O, do. I'm talking about do now to you. Woman to woman, if you ever been in love, then you know how I feel, yeah. And woman to woman, now if y'all were in my shoes, tell me, now wouldn't you have done the same thing too? Can't you see where I'm coming from? And woman to woman, ain't that the same thing y'all would have done? Any girl? Now woman to woman, tell me, should I just step aside and let her take what's rightfully mine? Oh, was I right or was I wrong? I ain't gonna let nobody break up my happy home. Now woman to woman, hey girl, I don't want no trouble now, but I hope you'll understand. I love that man and he's mine. I'm talking to you, woman to woman. You should be woman enough to understand that man. I love that man. Woman, woman, woman to woman, he's mine. And I ain't gonna give him up. No. Woman to woman, he's mine. And I ain't gonna give him up, girl. I want you to know I sure ain't lying.
Y'all ready? Honey, can you shake it up? Shake it up, shake it down. Move it in, move it around. Just go lady. Move it in, move it out. Shove it in, round about. Just go lady. Shake it up, shake it down. Move it in, move it around. Just go lady. Hey, sexy lady.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay, I know. It's time for me to close this out, and I'm up here playing. Anyway, yeah, I've got to go, ladies and gentlemen. My time is winding down. No, my time is up, ladies and gentlemen. I've got to come back and I've got to close all this out. Thank you guys for tuning in to the LBS, the hottest, the biggest, the baddest talk show of the South. I am the Fiery Diva, keeping the airwaves hot on your favorite station.
Hey folks, welcome to Hartselle, Alabama, right here at Eddie Pruitt Ford. But most importantly, to our gigantic 27-year anniversary special where we're going to save you more money you can dream of. In fact, in celebration of this 27th anniversary sale, we're going to offer you any new car or truck on the lot for only $27 over cost. If there's one thing in 27 years right here at Eddie Pruitt Ford that we've learned, it is price sells cars. We're going to save you more money than you can find anywhere in Tennessee Valley. You come see us today.
Show is brought to you in parts by Alabama A&M University. Call for registration 256-372-5245. Again, that number is 256-372-5245, home of the Bulldog.
To the LBS, the hottest, the biggest, the baddest talk show of the South. You know what time it is now, don't you? Yeah, right. Y'all know what time it is. Get your cell phones ready. Yep, it's Diva I Wanted. Let me see. Chris, what do we have going on today?
Well, I'll tell you what, I tuned in last week, and I'm addicted now. I want some prizes. I want to win.
Oh, goodness. Well, you know what? He didn't want them too bad, ladies and gentlemen. I asked him some of these questions, and he don't even know them. Okay?
Some of them are too hard.
Okay, what sitcom was Robert Guillaume the star of? Okay, if you got the answer to that, text me 256-566-5854. What was the sitcom that Robert Guillaume was the star of? Okay, and somebody's going to Starbucks. All right. Yep.
I did get that one right.
Yeah, he got that one right. I guess 1 out of how many? Okay. All right. Where is WKRP? Huh? Where is WKRP? All right, if you can tell me that, you're going to Dreamland Barbecue. Don't forget, put Diva I Want It and then the answer. You can't just put I Want It, okay? You got to say Diva, D-I-V-A. Don't get it twisted. I want it, okay? Anyway, where is WKRP? Okay, that's Dreamland Barbecue. All right, moving right along. Okay, Scott Baio in the 80s sitcom, he had his own sitcom. What was the name of it? Okay, what was the name of that sitcom that Scott Baio starred in, okay? And somebody's going to Popeyes. Text Diva I Want It and then the name. the name of the sitcom, okay? Popeyes, all right? And this is for the Huntsville location only. Okay, now Chris, you know this is my 5 minutes of fame. You know, I may be an actress one day. Who knows?
No, anything is possible.
Anything is possible. Now, what movie did I get this from? Let me see what I'm gonna give you. Okay, what movie did I get this from? I'd have fixed that mailbox, and I know if it's been messed with. What movie did I get that from? Okay, if you can get that, guess what? You're going to Applebee's, okay? Applebee's in Huntsville, Alabama. Okay? Now, I'm not gonna repeat it. I'm not gonna repeat it because you know it, okay? That's what you're telling me.
What happens if they say, Diva, I want an autograph?
Well, they can have it, but they still ain't getting prizes. That's the question. You know, I mean, hey, I'll be glad to do that. Okay. In the 80s sitcom, who was Webster's parents? Remember Webster? Emmanuel Lewis? Who was his parents?
Nobody knows that.
Nobody knows that? Fantastic. Okay, moving right along. But if you can answer that question for me, well then I'm going to give you another Popeyes, okay? Another Popeyes if you can answer that question. Who was Webster's parents? We're going to write that down too. Popeyes. Okay, in the Cosby Show, who was Vanessa's boyfriend? Yeah, he didn't know it, ladies and gentlemen.
I couldn't even remember which one was Vanessa.
Who was Vanessa's boyfriend? 256-566-5854, ladies and gentlemen. If you can answer that question, you are going to, let's see. Okay, you know what? I'm going to give you a free turkey. Yep, it's Christmas time. We're going to give you a free turkey. Yeah, free turkey. Alrighty. If you can answer that question, a turkey, and that's in Decatur location only. Food World, compliments of Food World, okay? That is who was Vanessa's boyfriend in The Cosby Show, okay?
You get a turkey.
You get a turkey. Time winding down, ladies and gentlemen, but not quite yet, though. Yeah, they'll be snatching me off a network and all that kind of stuff, so I know we've got to move through expeditiously. All right, now, in the 80s sitcom, in Blossom, you remember Blossom? Okay, she had a best friend. What was her best friend's name? If you can tell me that, somebody is going to get a makeover at Mac. Okay, you know how we feel about Mac. Mac is the TV makeup, okay, ladies and gentlemen? TV makeup. Okay, if you can tell me who Blossom's best friend was, you are going to Mac. That's located in Parkway Place, you know, and you'll get a full makeover, okay?
Diva, you have the best prizes.
Thank you! Thank you. You ain't seen nothing yet. Ain't that what Mike said? Oh, goodness, look, Mike died, though. Mike died! Oh, rest in peace, Mike. We love you. But yeah, you ain't seen nothing yet. Not for real. Okay, but anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is my time. I appreciate yours. Thank you so much for tuning in to the LBS, the hottest, the biggest, the baddest talk show of the South. Woo! I am the fiery diva, keeping the airwaves hot.
God can judge. Only God can judge. Only God can judge. And only God can judge. Only God can judge me. Only God can judge me. That which does not kill me can only make me stronger. I don't see why everybody feel as though they gotta tell me how to live my life. You know? Let me live, baby. Let me live.
Pac, I feel ya. Keep serving it on the realer. For instance, say a player hating Marcus